When I wake up in the morning, I choose joy. Joy to me is contentment, peace, and happiness. It's the little things that excite you for your day or the things that make you smile. But there's also J-O-Y, Jesus, others, and you. The J in joy stands for Jesus. I grew up going to Sunday school, but it wasn't until later that I realized it's not just about reading the Bible. It's not just going to church. What gives me joy and contentment is knowing that God's in control of my life. I believe that I was made in God's image, and I need to reflect that image like a mirror. Reflecting Jesus often looks like, well, how can I help others today? The O in joy stands for others. I guess I wanted to say it's in my DNA, but it's in my personality because I was raised by folks who also reached out to people. We grew up on a farm and my parents were hardworking, but my dad did not know a stranger. Everywhere he went, he would spark up conversations. My mom would reach out to others and we would spend hours making trays of Christmas cookies to give out. So I think in my personality, I have a servant's heart. Sometimes all people need is to have somebody listen, and I like to be that for them. I used to be a Christian school teacher, and on the side, I became a toll collector on the Delaware Memorial Bridge, and I had a ball. I wanted to be the friendliest, fastest, and most accurate toll collector. On Valentine's Day, I would have a bag of Hershey's Kisses and hugs. They'd give me their money, and I'd ask, "Do you want a kiss or a hug?" Then that would break the ice. I wanted to brighten their day, whether they wanted it brightened or not. The Y in joy stands for you, or me, but Jom doesn't sound as nice. Because if I'm not taking care of myself, then how can I help somebody else? Taking care of myself can be little daily things like reading whodunits, trying new recipes, picking up artistic hobbies, having coffee with a friend, doing Bible study, or being an official Rowdy Raider at the Colgate volleyball games with my husband. Or it can be the big things, like big family camping trips to the Adirondacks, or adventures in our camper to Alaska. Joy's been there when I needed it most. My mom was in hospice care in our home for 3 years. This was a time in my life that I felt really anxious and lost. I was scared of what might happen to someone who was my biggest role model in life. I had to remind myself to choose joy, to realize that not only was God in control, but I had others there holding my hand and supporting me. Joy has brought me through the highs and lows of my life. Every morning, I choose joy. Do I succeed every single day? No, I'm human. But all you can do is have the best intentions, and hopefully there'll be a tomorrow, and you'll have another chance to